Samantha and David Carter, along with their two daughters Lily and Emma, are forced to move into the old family home left to David by his deceased parents after witnessing the destruction of their old life. Struggling with financial hardships and despair, they found themselves in a dilapidated house on the outskirts of town, a structure worn down by time. Faded traces of the past whispered dark memories from every corner of its walls. Shortly after moving in, while David managed to fall asleep normally at night, Samantha and the two girls began to wander the house in a sleepwalking trance. As if under a spell, they silently traversed the dark corridors and gathered on the cold stone floor of the living room. David witnessed this eerie spectacle 2 or 3 times, helplessly unsure of how true. Each night, during these mysterious gatherings in the living room, unexplained marks began to appear on the bodies of Samantha and her daughters. These nocturnal rites were being orchestrated by a dark entity named Lakin, a name they had never before heard. Under Lakin's influence, as the ritual progressed, he slowly etched an indelible message onto their flesh, an ominous script into their very souls. When Samantha, Lily, and Emma woke and gazed into their mirrors during the day, they were startled by these mysterious marks. Yet the girls remained unaware that Lakin's message was being permanently imprinted upon them. Overwhelmed by horror at the supernatural occurrences befalling his family, David sought help from the local church. However, by the time the church officials could respond, the nightly ritual continued uninterrupted. After 13 dreadful nights, the message that Lakin had painstakingly inscribed on their bodies was finally complete. On the final ritual night, Lakin once again took control, gathering a sleepwalking Samantha and her daughters in the center of the living room. But that night he also secretly manipulated David's soul. In a sudden and terrifying moment, a dark force within David drove him to launch a brutal attack. Under Lakin's command, using a precious family knife, David ruthlessly plunged the blade into the hearts of everyone present. In that nightmarish massacre, Samantha, Lily, and Emma lost their lives as a sacrificial offering to complete Lakin's message. But Lakin had sacrificed 3 innocent lives in his desperate attempt to save his own wife, a betrayal that froze the hearts of the Jenner tribe in despair. The message, now visible to all angels, alerted the devil to Lakin's sinister scheme. Realizing that his plans had been thwarted, not only had Lakin lost his beloved for eternity, but he had also unleashed an unspeakable atrocity. Lakin was condemned to face the full weight of his actions. Then, the devil approached Lakin and whispered coldly, "Now, you are truly my servant.